Hello everyone. Hope I'm not too quiet. I adjusted the volume so the music's not impossible to hear now. If I'm too quiet, let me know please, so I can adjust it. Just turn it down a bit. Oh god, no, not quiet. But yeah. Hello! I haven't done this in a while. It's nice to see everyone here. See who's in the chat today. Quite a few people. Of course, Daxon, the man of the hour. Well, several hours for now, how long I work on this. I plan on doing one commission tonight because, if you don't know already, I opened up commissions today. I kind of did it sneakily, so I didn't get too overwhelmed so quickly. But then everyone's going to figure out eventually because it did notify our watchers. I was searching desperately for a new dancing gift to start the stream on, and this is what I came across. So I will remove this for now. Alright. Let me just hear my feedback real quick. Let me just hear my... Yeah, it's not bad at all. You seem a little quiet to you. I'll gently turn the volume down, but I think I'm just quiet in general. Like my mic is quite quiet. Okay. This song is still going. Let me find a good one to start on. Here's a good one. Okay. Let me turn it down, not up. There we go. So what? Look at that scout of the screen. There he goes. So what we'll be working on today is a commission for Daxon123, who's in the chat, and it is something to do with this. Can you guess? Can you guess that my Master Hand animation was quite popular on my last two actually? Okay. Yeah, I love that dance fight. It's amazing. Right. So 7 people in the chat is pretty good. What I plan on doing is having them, because we've got Master Hand and Crazy Hand, and that's cool because I just got the Master Hand and flipped it and you just get Crazy Hand, it's great. They're just going to clap together on this poor test subject, just going to flop down. And I'll just quickly check, was there any more details? Well, let me just open it up. Just make sure I get it right. I pinned the message, yeah. Master Hand, Crazy Hand, Swish Aqua. Oh, he was. Alright, okay. He was in large beds. She's flat and pops over with blush on her face, looking around in panic and blinks. This one's going to be a bit of a mouthful to do tonight. I'm going to see if I can get it done tonight. But it's only 7 for me. I don't know why it is for you. So I've got quite a bit of time to work on it. I could confirm for Smash Ultimate DLC. Yes, of course. Here she is. Alright. So I'm going to have to start with the obvious. Here's the thing though. It comes with... Does it come with these breastbones? No. This might be awkward to work with because unless I do the clever thing. Let's see if this works. Let me just check her eyes real quick because I think there's something going on there. Oh, she's got really nice eyes. Like, flipping heck. Oh, the eye shine is... That's not too bad. Those eyes are really clean. Sorry, I'm just appreciating a good model when I see one. It says she was on the PS4, right? If I control J... Okay, it didn't destroy everything. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. I hope it doesn't show up that say someone's playing Rainbow Six Siege. I've been playing some of that today. I'm gonna quit Uplay for now. Right. So, what I need to do is something Daxon wanted. I forgot to do this before the stream started. So, you're going to get to see it now. Lucky you. So, what's going to happen is this. Once I can get it working. Whoa, maybe not like that. Oh, I've got it too zoomed in, I think. Zoom out. It's gonna have to edit every single different vertex. That might get annoying. There we go. Now I haven't done an animation in a while. It's in like 3 days, so I might be a little rusty. PS4 graphic voice, yeah. It's quite beautiful, like, for the limited amount of verses they use. I know some of the Mortal Kombat characters, like, they've got triple of these and they're impossible to animate with because it destroys the FPS. So, this model, something as late as the PS4, actually functioning, like, that's just beautiful. Also, this isn't beautiful. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. Alright, I might instead, I'll use the shape key. So first, this will come forwards. Because you said you wanted them enlarged, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. Unless I can make the... Oh wait, no, I know I can do it! I'm being an idiot, I'm using connected when I should use enable, obviously. Because the vertices aren't connected. There we go, that's going to be so much easier. Yeah, there we go. Now, I know what I do. It's like not exactly the safest stuff, but I do feel a bit awkward doing this. I should have done it before the stream started. That's why I would have been fine otherwise. But yeah, you get to see the magic happening. Don't tell your mum. Okay, so do you want it bigger or is that good? Are we trying to make the badonkas bigger? Yeah, it's part of the commission. The commission is always right. Except when I say the idea is too complicated, and then you gotta sort yourself out. Is this fine, by the way? Like, do I need to make these any bigger? Or is this good? Daxton, I'll need you to be like, constantly or able to comment throughout the stream, otherwise I won't be able to. I swear whenever I come to stream there's always some new magic happening. This is no exception, god damn it! Yeah, come to me if you want to know, like, top 10 tricks that doctors hate me for. I think that's good, but I can always change it anytime in the animation. So I presume you want a front flat and not a side flat. So like, I don't know, looking at Craig's hand, backing up, and then they go push, push, obviously, flat. Oh, I just moved it without the bone. What am I doing? Okay. A little. Wait, oh, you want them a little bigger, okay. A little bigger, okay. Right. Let me take a gander at this then. I am all of me. Step into my destiny. There we go. Gonna have some clipping issues, but we can sort that out. There we go. Now she's got flipping Camilla size. Get these little artifices out of here. There we go. How is that? Side. You want a side flat? Okay. That's works out quite well actually. Well, I like this music. Samu, everyone knows you like side flats so much. Is this good, by the way? How do you want them? Because if I start to go a bit bigger, I think they're going to get quite polygonal. I mean, I could move them out a bit, like, hold on, let me go back to mobile. Save it. Don't want to lose this progress. Oh god. there. I think that's the best I can do. Perfect. Alright, sweet. Right. Then, if we're doing a side flat, that means she's gonna have to look this way then. She'll like look left, right, and yeah. Perfect. Let's get the main animation going then. These animating these are gonna be. Bit of a pain. In fact, it's gonna be a lot of a pain. But we'll see. This is the part where I shut up and do my job. Sorry, I know I might ask for something after you've already replied. It's because there's about like 10 seconds delay or something on the stream, so I might just not catch it. I didn't even know this is what the music sounded like. I'm still on the screen selection for so long. Oh, what's the FPS at? 20. Oh, come on, I want to catch that 24. There we go. Hopefully we can keep it at that. This will be a 24 FPS animation. So if we go any higher, it's not going to stay consistent. I could do it in texture mode, but that will not be swell to work with. First of all, let us base out the animation. That'll work. Same for you, bucko. Frame play, yeah. I can only hang out for another hour. Okay, that's fair enough. If there's any important details you don't want me to miss, then make sure you hit me up as soon as possible. Look at all those Eggman's robots. So, and then I'd say frame 50 is the limit when it goes, yeah, so frame 50, frame 55. That's just a mental note for later. Can't really go much lower, can I? Yeah. So many robots in, all the more to annihilate. I hate. It always reminds me of that Sonic song. Yeah, one that's got tons of views. Oh, that looks a bit rough. How about remove this? Yeah, there we go. I hate it when I stretch this because I can never get it right after that. Eggman's robots. Look at all those Eggman's robots. I can obviously animate the fingers in a second. I just want to get this done. It's a little too fast. Add like 2 frames onto that and I think it'll look decent. There we go. Obviously we're going to do camera shake because camera shakes at literally everything in animation. And now I'm going to have to do the same thing for this dude. There is an animation I need to upload yet, but the dude hasn't paid. So whenever they get chance, they will get their animation. So there is an animation that I haven't uploaded, but it's been made for almost a week now. So, oh god, copying this is going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, it's frame 17 to 45. Okay. So let's do like frame 15 to 44. That way it doesn't look completely the same. It's almost the same though. Hey DR, I think my animation will in fact be ready today. Oh, that's good. Just double checking, and I think it'll be getting the green light soon. Awesome! I'm looking forward to that, Yuri. Yuri? Yumi. I don't know. I called you Yuri. Like that dude from Command and Conquer. Do I know a Yuri? Isn't that like the term for like a gay male in Japan? I don't know. Oh, we're already getting weird, and it's only 7:18. Only been streaming for like 18 minutes. Right. There you know. I've been watching a lot of Sonic Hero speedruns recently because I'm a loser. That's why. Let me just check something. That might be something they want to see. Where's Bouncy Misha? I'm curious where they've gone. Yuri's gay female. Oh, right. Yuri's my twin brother, don't worry about it. Maybe you've heard of him. Doki Doki. Oh, Jesus. I just realized I haven't set the camera up yet. Aww, what nice. Holding hands. Obviously I haven't animated the fingers yet. I just want to animate these guys first so I can work around it. I normally animate the main character first, but then I have to compensate for when these are going to move in to squash them, so it's a bit awkward. Oh, that looks nice. We're no strangers alone. You know the rules, and so do I. Don't forget to give Crazy Hand his crazy fingers. Oh yeah, of course. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because hands are really awkward to work with. I wish I could just motion cap my hand. That would be so much easier. Well, let's do Master Hand first, because I know he's much easier. And who likes a challenge, right? We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. You got this feeling any other kind. I know that's clipping, I'll fix that in a second. I think that'll look nice. Yeah, that was pretty good for Master Hand. So he's normally quite boring. We like sort the thumb out. Yeah. Right. I need to really fold the thumb, really. I kind of want to keep the thumb in front. Oh, no, be like that. There we go. It's this one I really want to bend. Or is it this one? It's this one. Is it the one we just heard? Whoa. So Master Hand. Yeah, that looks good for Master Hand. I kind of like that. Right, this might not actually be as hard as I thought it would be. I think I was just over-exaggerating. Could you check your DMs quick to get an approval? Oh, sorry, yeah, I saw you messaging me. I normally have myself on Do Not Disturb. Just give me a sec. That does seem like a reasonable price, Euro. And I do not mind at all. Feel free to use my animation. I mean, I don't know what else use I have for it. I must get messaging enough other people. Aw, more compliments. Sometimes I feel like I'm too treated. Okay, I mean I am. You fellas are too kind to me. I don't even know how I came to deserve you people in my life. You're just fantastic. Okay, how does... Let me find a render of Crazy Hand. God, it's... Oh god, this render is like fan-made and he's got nails, it's weird. I'm uncomfortable. But I do like the pose. Okay. Nah, I don't... Instead of... Okay, I got a good idea. So I'm gonna start him off like this, because... It's because... I want to get like the render. The render does a really good job of really showing what a crazy hand looks like. I'm just gonna copy the pose and then work around the animation on that. Hyper-realistic masked hand. Yeah, it's weird! If I copy link address, does this come up with it? Alright, anyway, just if you Google crazy hand render, all with space in between, the first image is like a realistic hand, and it's a little unsettling to look at. Oh no, it's Bingo Highway. Bring! That's a bingo. Okay. Render. Correct the render. Thumb first because I hate working with thumbs. To be fair, this is the most cartoonish version of Mustang because this is the Wii U version. I've noticed that Crazy Hand really likes to exaggerate the fingers. There we go, that's starting to look a bit more like it. never actually animated Crazy Hand, so this is going to be fun to work with. Okie dokie. Oh, that realistic render, giving me the spooks. Yeah. Nails on Master Hand and Crazy Hand just do not work. But it would be kind of funny if Crazy Hand was realistic, because he is the crazy one. Like, you don't know what he's gonna do. What if we just changed into like a really hairy hand for a second, like a human, like I don't know, like white or black hand, I don't care, but like a really realistic human hand. Okay, that'd be a bit unsettling. Oh, I gotta bend the tips of the fingers a bit more. Okay. Well, I'm getting like messages now. Let's see. So it starts like this. Obviously, it doesn't look that good because it's but this is what we're gonna need to do a bit of frame remembering. So it's 10 to 20. So it's 20 to 30. This will just start coming up. Actually, I feel like I should have done every 5 instead of every 10. Yeah, no, it kind of looks like it's just going 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers. I know, I could do this. Oh, that looks a bit, yeah, just add a bit more motion in that ocean. Why did I say that? So what I'm going to do is also make these wiggle. But it's going to have a 5-frame delay. I think. Thanks, Daxon. Trying to make it work at the moment. Look, it does look a bit stiff, but obviously that's animation. I do apologize a lot on this stream, saying like, sorry, it looks a bit stiff and rough, but animation looks stiff enough until like 99% done. Oh, now it's spooky hand. It's gonna haunt you all. Okay. But I think at least maybe I should move the back finger so it's like actually moving inconsistently. You need to move up, partner. I knows what's wrong. I knows. It goes down again and then it does nothing. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, I'm getting tagged. Why am I getting atted? Oh, it's cryptic. Okay, I may as well just quickly look at the ads. Woo! Alright. Okie dokie. Move the thumb down too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will do. Sorry, I did forget about the thumb. No DN, no more spooks, please. Let me just make sure that looks good. I want to make sure the fingers look good before working on anything else. And also to make sure they all actually go up. Do you go up? You don't go up. Go up. Thank you. I want a obedient hand. Stop! You violated the law. Why is the finger inside of the fingers? Yeah, that's... Ah! Oh, so much personality. I like it. Looks like he's doing his laser move, to be honest. Okay, thumb. Oh yeah, hey Cuter. How you doing? Aqua effing dies. And I see you in the stream. I popped you a link, I hope you don't mind, because I thought last time you said like you preferred listening to my streams and whatever else was going on, so I thought I'd hit you up with a link when I went live. This is when you're going to say, no, I hate your streams, I came here to say I hate you. Okay, yeah. I really like that. I really do. Right. Gives you something to listen to when you draw. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I mean, I don't know why I don't want to listen to this ugly voice, but to each their own. I came here for the side gags you do, not the flats dear. Yeah. Look, side gags? What are you on about? I don't understand. Right. I keep getting Discord messages. I think they're asking about the stream, to be fair. But with that done, I think mostly, I mean, once I just move them away, I'll be fine, but that's most handy I'm doing. Okay. That's like the first person that's ever said, like, oh, I just noticed I'm talking to you and your icon's red. I'm not disturbing you, am I? Like, to other people, that red dot means nothing. I guess it's mostly on your side, so you stop, not stop, but, so you don't get desktop notifications, which is a lifesaver. If you're someone like me. Have friends. I don't have friends, that's a lie. Alright. Okay, well, that looks good. Oh, they do like that? Okay. I'll hit them up. Okay. You're fucking what, mate? I'll mess you up. I've just realised there's so many new messages. How long left after you did that? Thank you. Wait, what are you on about? Okay, I really came here for the side facts. I love them so much. Well, today's your lucky day, Samu. Oh, and hey, Zell. Didn't know you were here. Just do what I do and use a second account. Got a main account on desktop app and Zell now on Crow. Ah, fair enough. Wait. You can do that? That's a life changer for me. That's actually quite handy. I might have to remember that for later. Alright. So I'll... Boom! And then... That's the... I'll move the camera up so you can't see that. But she will obviously be thinned out. But here... This is when... Whoop. Whoa, wrong way round. What was the other one? That's good. Yeah. And even though these will be out of frame, just in case there's a shadow, I'm gonna move them away. So here I'm gonna like whoosh. So obviously it's gonna like yeah, and once the fingers are done, I'll actually work on the main bit you hear for. Well, if you class their hands instead of clapping them. That sounds. Oh yeah, they do that move in Ultimate, but I think that might be quite a bit to work with, because I'd have to make all the fingers interlink, and they'd have to collide. And I'll be straight with you that I'm not very good at doing interactions between two moving objects. I'm really terrible at it. So I'll have to keep it just a slap for now, that's alright. Plus, I've just done this entire animation where it built up to them doing a slap, so I'd have to rework that entire bit. Yeah. Sorry about that. Right. And then when they let go, like 10 years, I'll work on Master Hand first. Wrong one, dang it. That might be a bit awkward. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. That sounds like a mess and a half with clipping, honestly. Yeah! I mean, thanks for backing me up. I mean, I don't know, it's not really backing me up, it's just a genuine thing. I wish there was like... I wish Blender wasn't so What's the word I'm looking for? Stupid? Yeah, stupid. That's the word I'm looking for. Because of it's just hard to work with a lot of the time. I mean, you can pull off some really stunning effects, but Blender is old. It's like, have you seen the earlier screenshots of Blender? It was using Windows XP. It's very old, and I know industry standard nowadays is what is it, 3ds Max, Maya, stuff like that. I'd happily swap, but I don't know how to use those programs, and they're both very, very expensive. I am a poor uni student. Make up the reason why I can't do that. I'm gonna keep it like that since last time. Oh dear, need we bring up my whole struggle with paths early today? Oh yeah, you asking about that. I remember waking up and I saw you message me. I'm like, oh, I've just woke up. I don't have the brain at the moment to work Blender. And I thought to myself, okay, I'll message him when I get on the computer. Scan on the computer, then an hour passes, and then you message me again, like, oh shoot! I have a really bad memory, so if I ever forget something that I was supposed to do, oh my god, if I need to do something, remind me. Like, if I said, oh, I'll do this tomorrow, remind me tomorrow, I'm not going to remember. It's not because I don't care or anything, it's just I have a terrible memory. I'm just so bad at life. Okay. Oh, what's this sound? I don't know how much of this we're actually going to see yet because I genuinely, I think I need to start animating her before I know what's going on. I think I'm gonna zoom out. See, I don't know how to do this because there's actually 3 things I've got to focus on. First of all, I can change the FLV to 50, so I don't actually have to zoom out 10 miles. But here's the thing, I could have it like this, and then they go off screen again. What am I gonna do? Like, zoom out more? Or am I gonna zoom in like this? Like, oh crap, and then boom, boom. That would be good. Does that seem good? Where it's just here. I mean, it'll zoom out a little bit more. I'm gonna go like that. Go between 40 and then like 50. It'll zoom in to about here-ish. It's like, oh god, and then it'll go boom. And it'll zoom out. Does that sound good? What do you think, Daxon? Yeah, keep in mind that I am quite useless, Yumi. Right. I think we have got 11 people in the chat right now, that's cool. And there goes everyone. Oh no. Okay. So. Let's get her out of the A pose, the legendary A pose. Nowhere near as funny as the T pose, as I found out. How should she look? Also, I just realized how like actually I could have it from her perspective. So she looks left, the camera looks left, she looks right, the camera looks right, and then it looks center, and then she gets slammed. I think I'll prefer that because if you actually want to see her body, aka, then I think that'll be a better option. Yeah. Sometimes twins. I can only hear mashups in my head when I hear these songs. I didn't realize how heavily Sonic Heroes was mashed up. Didn't even know this song was from Sonic Heroes. Sorry, repeat the question. Alright, so, Daxon. I've got this idea where the camera's going to start, she looks left towards Crazy Hand, so it'll be like, oh, and then it'll look right, she'll look right with the camera to Master Hand, and see he's doing a palm. But before it closes in, so between on like 48 or something, it'll go back in, and she'll be like, can have an oh no expression, or she can have like a you know, put her hands up or something expression. What do you want? Because then I'll do a camera shake when they collide, and I'll zoom it out, obviously. So would you prefer she was just like cartoonishly looking towards you, like, well, fuck, oh, she could be like, oh my god, ah. Or would you prefer the camera was in a different location, really? Because that's what I'm planning on doing. Either way, I should start. Goodness. No expression, camera is fine. So, by no expression, do you mean like look forwards, look to the camera, and what do you mean by no expression? Oh wait, you said oh no expression. Sorry, I read that wrong. So an oh no expression. Like she looks forwards, and I can make a mouth saying oh no. Do you want me to do that? It won't look so stiff when I get the camera moving. Samu is back, you already said that. Stop talking if you don't have anything useful to say. Awesome, sounds good. Daxon. Okay, let's move the camera. Let's start moving the camera around. I was seeing the background color. Let's You want the kind of like deep blue purple, or are you looking for anything specific? That's way too bright. I'll just make it black, and then turn this color down. Maybe very lightly. Hey, Vetch guy. Oh wait, can you do the hands up to a face like you said too? Oh, like actually like. So, yeah, dark purple's good. Awesome. So you mean you want her hands up like in defense, kind of like I do in my other animations? Where she puts her hands up like, you know, generic. But isn't it, if it's gonna be a side flat, she has to be looking forwards, right? Unless you don't wanna, like that. Is this commission? Yeah, it is. It's for Daxon. Daxon 123. I wouldn't be working with such an obscure character. Well, I say obscure, it's Kingdom Hearts. Everyone knows Kingdom Hearts. Actually, I know her, so I don't know where that was coming from. But if it's my own thing, I normally work with the good old Nintendo characters because I'm boring. Oh, here's some Sonic. Look, it's Sonic! It's Sonic, everyone! Decent replies. Hands up to her cheeks. Oh, like putting her hands on the cheeks, like. Oh, I think I know what you mean. That way that you kind of like slap, slap your cheeks like, oh, with your mouth open, like that. That sounds kind of cool if you want that. Nah, Yumi, Fire Emblem is actually like, slightly more obscure than just straight up Nintendo character, like Mario characters. That's it. I guess because see, I used to like Rosalina, hence the profile picture, and then I kind of moved back to Peach. And then Pauline's pretty good. I hate Daisy. I've recently moved to Samus and Wii Fit Trainer because those are good looking people. Yes. Okay. Perfect, Dexter. Then I think I know exactly what to do from here on out. Then I don't think there's many more questions because I already sent you a test animation from earlier. Right. Let's get some camera movements. That hand is big. That plays out really fast. I guess it could be like an intense kind of whoa, whoa, whoa. Just don't let them block the eyes. Okay, yeah. Hearing this makes me want to play Sonic Heroes again. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of speed runs and stuff of the game, and it really makes me want to play it. I never beat it. Both times I played it, back when I was really young, and back when I played it again, because I got stuck in that flipping haunted castle with Sonic Heroes, the Sonic characters, yeah. The pumpkin, you had to, on Sonic's like blue orb area in the castle, you had to jump across these pumpkins, and the homing attack was so unreliable, I always lost all my lives there and had to start out the entire act all over again, both acts, because it was in the second act, and that really sucked, and eventually I just gave up. I wanted to enjoy the game, but I couldn't. What? What? Yeah, okay. That looks good. Obviously I'll move ahead now. I think my anniversary, but I do need to leave soon. Oh, okay, I'd love to see it whenever it's available. Can you pause the hands animation for a sec before these questions so it's just seconds to do the hand thing? I can try do that, yeah? Shows that Aqua's chest is bigger. Yep. Oh, hey Zeke, oh, the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Doesn't matter if you're just staying for quick second. Alright. Since it's a bone, I can just delay it. So what I can do is should I give it a bit? I think I should give it a bit longer. Copy it, put it here, paste, print screen, not print screen, copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, paste. Delete this. There you go, it gives a tons more time to do it now. Leaving in a few minutes. Alright, I'll try and get this hurried up a bit then. Zekeem saving the stream. The one who taught the about double Cyclops. Yes! Yeah, Zekeem, you may be a little legend around the community now because you're a big help to me. I am a powerful man. No. I think it was 60 I deleted it to, right? Actually, if I play this now. Alright, copy that, delete it. 67. Paste. There we go. And the delay isn't awkwardly long now. Yeah, it's got way more time to do it now. Sweet. Now I just got to first of all, I can stop her from twisting back so fast now. But I could probably give it a little extra animation. Yeah. Save that. Squish. I mean, I think I'm going to use a plane, like I was going to do before. But like, until then you get this nice little thing. But sure, she is genuinely flattened out. Like Mario Galaxy style. But, yeah. Quite thin. I don't know if that's how you like it. Maybe rid her shoulders a bit when she turned in, not red, I memorized. Oh yeah, I haven't even touched the arms yet. Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second. Sorry about that. I thought something was happening, but it wasn't. Oh, there we go. I'm back. So maybe raise the shoulders a bit when she turn in. Raise shoulders when turning a bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm moving on to the arms now. I'll give the mouth expressions soon enough. We'll move her arms down in a second. Okie dokie. I forgot I actually had King K. Roll on the VIP screen. That was from last stream. What is this music? It's called Excuse Me. No, that... Yeah. Okay, I might need to bend the whole bit of it. There's so many useless bones here. I know our hands are kind of like splayed out right now, but you don't see them until the end, so that's when I'll have them paused. I'll take the lead! Whee! God damn it. Those chaotic cutscenes when they meet Team Dark and Rose and Pudding. I noticed the animation, as I do because I'm a nerd, I was like looking at the animation of Sonic Heroes and it's so unique compared to every other game. It's so fast, there's no easing, every movement's just... Hey, you know where Sonic is? I don't know even. You know, it's just so, it's so energetic. Yeah, it's so unpolished at the same time. It's probably not intentional, but it feels unique. The way the characters move, at least in cutscenes, in gameplay, they seem fine. Okay, this is where it's gonna get awkward. I'll take the lead. Time to get local rotations in on this. Like, they should all be together, but it's kind of weird. I've never seen fingers like this before. What the heck is this music? No past to remember. It's probably Shadow then. That made her hands almost normal. I'm making it out like it sounds like I'm not having fun, but I'm having a blast. I love doing this. It's just I'm a complainy person. Just ignore me, don't worry. I'll be perfectly fine. Oh yes, this is like the spooky music of the game is some of my favorite, and that's kind of ironic since it's at the area where I couldn't get past for the life of me. Use the A button to jump. This lets you jump. Thanks so much, Al. Ba 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 da da. Oh, this is the song that has Navi saying "Hey" every like 10 seconds. Listen for it. There it was. Hey! I can never unhear that. It's annoying me. Hey, you're new. Oh, that's creepy. It's openpaint.net. No. Stage 2 that gave me so much shit as kids. Yeah, I got stuck on the second act myself. At Sterling, never tried individual origin for fingers rotation. Well, if I'm selecting them all at once, local is individual origin. I was using local. I think local is individual. I don't know. I know global is just the XYZ axis in the program, but local is the origin. Right? I hope. Kind of like before when I was like, why are hands so big? This is an example of you think they're what's the right word I'm looking for? Like proportional, apart from this area, and then you put your hand to the face and you realize they have cancer because their hand's bigger than their face. Always, they've got like Mickey Mouse hands. I don't talk about orientation, but rotation's origin. I don't know what that means. I really do not. Alright. Oh shoot, I didn't actually just do the key. Did I? I did this key, I'm missing this one. Okay, I'll pause. No, actually, I won't wait. Here's the other one. Da, da, ba. I am a Jehovah's Witness. Do you want to talk about Jesus with me? I can't really put it on the cheeks because she's so freaking big. Not covering her eyes. Last thing I want is covering her eyes because Daxton didn't want that. I could just put it at the side of her head like this instead of her cheeks. It compensate. And then when I give her a shocked expression, that will sell it. Right, I think it'll look better when I get the expression and the other hand going. Right now, it looks like she's like, it's like, I can't find the bone. Like when you're gonna take out the washing or something, she's got a headache, you know. I can't really do puppets too well. There is a mode for that. There's the record key, and when you hit play and move it around, it records it. But because it records every single frame you're moving, it gives you a lot of keyframes. You gotta sift through it all. I think that you are. Wow, there's so many ways that sentence could have ended. I'm just gonna use global rotation for this. Who this character? I'm late. This is Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. You could say there were endless possibilities. Oh god. Yeah, just realized it. It's, whoops. And I can actually change your fingers. So maybe the rotation wasn't a good idea. There we go. If I put the hands back. That's creepy. Oh, sorry. You gotta go now, Daxon. I'll see you later, dude. I hope we should have this finished tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts either, Ryuzeki. Yeah, Ryuzekia, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to join while you could, Daxon. See you later, broski. I'll make it work somehow. How does this look so far? The end. Nah. I'm just gonna work on it more. Right. I mentioned that I knew nothing about Kingdom Hearts to a couple of old guildmates and they couldn't believe what they were hearing. Well, I've heard of Kingdom Hearts. I don't know anything about it. But I remember playing it years ago. My older brother would play it. And that was about it. I don't remember playing much of it. What are you controlling? Oh, there. Yeah, that'll do, right? SJ seems to know quite a bit. All I know is that everyone really cares about Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out or something. And that's where my knowledge ends. Man, she's got some bones on her face. How many bones does the skull have? Or is the skull just a bone? Because I know it's a jaw, but the jaw isn't part of the skull. Is it? No. Well, teeth are bones. It's the only parts of bones you're supposed to see. I know someone bought a PS3 just got Kingdom Hearts 3. Wait, is it out? I thought it wasn't out yet. I've never heard anything since E3. ...2006 for Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh my god, it is an old game. Looked old. So, as far as I'm aware, you've got Chris from Sonic X playing the main role along with Donald Duck and Goofy, the father. Just some jams. Oh, she's ascending. No! Okay, that's enough of that. People are just listening in for this to aka Q-Tip, must be so confused. I'm surprisingly more tired than I thought I'd be. But you know, it's because I've been trying to wake up at 10 instead of 12. I've been sleeping in for so late. Okay. I've already got an expression there. Oh! Duh. Last guy. She'll flatten herself before mastering handling crazy hand do it for using her own hands. Yeah. There he goes. That's more like it, that's the expression I'm looking for. But obviously she's not moving too much. I do have to be heading out shortly, might be back soon. Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Yumi. Okay. What the heck? I think I did it on the wrong frame by accident, yeah. Whoops. When you're eating cereal. Feels like one of those like old CD-ROM games where they kind of like be like really bitty walk towards you like, "Hi, my name is Aqua. Ask me for assistance." And I'll be stuck on this frame until you answer something, and then it'll be like, "Thank you for your question." It's kind of like reminds me of that. Especially if he's having a mental breakdown. I want to try and keep her head, like, relative. I'm going to open her eyelids a bit more so she looks a bit more human. Wait. Okay. At Samurai, you never use the dope sheet. No, I saw that Yumi uses. Also, amazing song right now. I use the individual one for each one. So I know you can turn on the dope sheet here, I think. But I don't know. It would take some adjusting to get used to it. I prefer just grabbing every. Oops, wrong one. I just prefer grabbing every arm. Because then otherwise I've got to like. I probably have to end up renaming it because it'll be like arm 1, arm 2, arm 3. Which might make it a bit easier, but like to just select each one. I don't know. I guess it would be more useful to use. I should probably learn how to use that. What I'm made of. I am kind of flawed in what I do. I am like absolute minimum to like make Blender work. Oh god, her fingers. Probably should use the dope sheet, but last time I used the dope sheet, actually, was unintentional because it was just the way it came, and it was Minimator. Back when I made Minecraft animations. Can you believe that? Because it would just automatically have all the arbs and stuff. And it was quite useful to be fair. Maybe I should start investing in that. Oh, there's your thumbnail for you. Okay. That'll probably kill the. I want to see how this looks on the stream. Oh god, what a seizure! I shouldn't do that. I should need. I'd need a seizure warning otherwise. How do I blink? I'm not blinking like that. Looks like I'm blinking like that. What? No, what have I... Why is it acting so weird? There we go. Give even more frames to work with. Woo. What I made of. Try to reach inside of me. True as I'm still on global. Whoops. Actually, no, if I do local, yeah, it's not gonna work. Zekian, what were you on about actually? That rotate each one from its own origin point. That sounds really useful. Rather than the combined one when you set multiple. Right. That's more like it's swinging into it. You meant individual origin? Yeah, I think so. So I presume what you meant by rotation earlier, I thought it was just talking about local rotation, but if I like grab all the bottom of these fingers and hit local, if I rotate them, they all rotate around a specific point, which is here. And I was wondering how to do it so they all just rotate around their own origin when I select all of them. Also, I need to... There we go. We're almost at the end of the playlist here. So I kind of want to shake her eyes up and down, but I don't want it to like go like that. Whoa. I am the eclipse. Pray to me. That's nightmare fuel. Oh, is this a tutorial? I hope you don't mind looking at this face for a second. I'm just gonna look at this picture. Oh, you know what? I have used that pivot point before. Like I have, but not individual origins on the pivot point. I didn't know it was called individual origins. So on rotations. Median point. I got you now. Yeah. That is quite useful. Thank you for that. Because I know I've used 3D cursor before, and I haven't used individual origin. I forget it's in here. Thank you for that. Of course, Zeke can come in handy again. It does. It's Sonic Dream Collection. Yeah, it does sound a bit like that, doesn't it? Not sleeping tonight. Oh God. All I want to do. Oh. If he's global. Actually, I should probably use it from 55 rather than starting at 60. See, when I use the dope sheet, 1, 2. Wait, did I copy the right one? There we go. When I use the dope sheet, what I normally do is hit Control left left, which enters me into the dope sheet manager. And what I can do here is if I select a specific bone and then find it, which is flawed, yeah, but I find which one starts only has a frame 59. So I think, yep, it's head eyeball left, head eyeball right. So I'll just copy these. 1, 2, boop, 1, 2, boop. There we go. Which is obviously probably not as optimized as I could be, but it's my way of doing things, I guess. And normally I would, you know, someone would say that, you know, your own way is the best way because it's your way, you know how to do things, compared to someone else, but I found that I've always been mediocre at just about everything. In fact, like, I know I'll never be the best or the worst at something, that's obvious, and if you don't accept that, it can normally lead to problems. But, I know I'm just not that good at Blender. I mean, you might argue the point like, oh look, yeah, look at your animations, but yeah, look at them. Compared to what I can do, I know I'll always be mediocre at best. So yeah, that's how I see it. Might not be how everyone might not agree with me on this, but I just know that I can do better, and I don't think I can. You're not a good animator either. I'm not familiar with you, so I don't know what your work looks like. I think when it comes to my projects, I animate a lot better. Like my Samus one was alright. Kind of proud of that Wario one, but I work way better when it's like, if I've got like 30 frames to make a loop, I can make the most detailed animation you've ever seen in your entire life. You give me a minute to work on something, like, I don't know, that's 2,400 frames in 24 FPS. Yeah, it's gonna look like trash. The more spread out it is, the lower the quality gets. Like my the Picnic Panic in Mega Mushroom Park video, over 200,000 views. 200,000! But it's my least favourite animation because it's so stiff, it's horrible. I did it over Easter, I rushed it towards the end just to get it done before Easter was done. And I was really proud of it at the time, especially when it started getting views. And I hid it because it started getting views. And then about half a year later, towards December, I unlisted it, so I made it public again. And then it got really freaking popular. People really like it. But it's just not good enough. I wish I could go back and rework that, but I know I never will because it took me 2 weeks to do it non-stop. I usually use Blender for the Python part, or like the add-ons and stuff, because I know how easily modifiable Blender is. I think I can bring these eyebrows up higher. Make it really cartoony. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to grab... See, this only grabs like a specific bit. Check listening to something. This reminds me of Ooh La La, whatever, it's Space Station 5. Okay. So from the get-go, this is what I've done in like almost 2 hours. I'm beating myself up tonight. I need to lay down, lay low on what I'm saying here, because I know I'm being awfully cruel, and I know several other people, cuter, that are overly harsh on their art, and I know I tend to genuinely get a lot of praise on my art, but my animations. I don't like to call it art, but I know I can do better, and you people deserve better. And with people like Yumi on the on Horizon, I feel like if I'm the OG, that means, you know, what's that term? Like the student becomes this teacher or something like that. The student becomes a disciple because they learn from the teacher. Well, I think people are going to easily overtake me in Blender one day. I know it's going to happen, and it probably already has happened based on your opinion on what looks better. So I'm kind of just waiting for that day where I can, I guess, retire and say, you know what, you know, I did this. I will not. You know what? Let's just take. I'm gonna stop animating for a second to say that I genuinely do think. Like I often say that, like, oh no I didn't, but I do think that I did help spawn a new wave of 3D animator artists, or just 3D artists in recent months. Like the sudden surge of people using Blender, and I was basically the only person using Blender before. That can't be a coincidence. And I mean, you might think, it doesn't take an idiot to figure that one out, but it's just hard to swallow that, you know, that you're the reason behind people, you know, going towards what they love, you're an inspiration to them. That's a big pill to swallow. I don't feel like I deserve any of this praise. I don't know, I can't put it into words. I've never been good with words, but it's just, there's a community out there that is inspired by me, and that, I mean, I can die a happy man knowing that. There's just means so much to me to know that. Now, I don't know where this conversation's going, but I just want to say thank you for everyone who's supported me thus far, because it's taken me, like, 2019 now, so 7 years, because 7 years to get here where I am now, because I started Gmod creating in 2012, back when I started playing TF2, and I got Gmod for, I remember it was a summer vacation. I was gonna have Sunday lunch with my family. I got it for £3 because it was on summer sales, so yeah, it was summer. But yeah, ever since then, since Gmod, I've been wanting to do it. But yeah, I should probably stop being sappy and all that. I need to get working on this. And right on cue, the music has run out. How do we get Smash Ultimate music playlist? And I'll set it to shuffle. Right, shuffle. Oh, not loop, shuffle. Dear, I don't think you can really be the best at anything. You've always been one of the greatest to me. That means so much. You deserve the praise you get for the awesome animations you created. Oh, thanks, SJ. That does genuinely mean a lot. I normally say, like, I appreciate it or thanks and stuff, and even though I keep saying the same thing, I don't know how else to say thanks. I've said it so much because, well, because everyone keeps praising me, and it's, I just want to create for you guys. I mean, I used to do most of this for free. Like, if no one commissioned me, I'd still create. Why would I ever stop? Like, even when I'm not doing commissions, you'll see I'm working on a new video project, and commissions are my way of saying, like, hey, you know what? You know, you can have it back. You can have something off me, because I want you to share in what I've done. Okay, focus time. I had to make a flat render of Aqua. Not Blender add-ons. No, I need to go Blender projects. And I need to go to a way better green screen. Oh, hey May, how you doing? Still a motionless piece of paper? Cool, cool. Gonna need you to move out the way now. This is awkward. Just slide her under the door. Thanks to you, others will be by your side as greats in animation. Oh, I'm blushing right now. I can't help it. I do hope people get amazingly good at this because, well, I started. One of the main reasons why other people start, I think, is that I wanted to see more art. It was oh, where am I? Where's Aqua? There he goes. So I remember seeing Mackie's stuff, and then I saw all of the Mackie stuff, and I mean all. I bookmarked the page. I looked at it all the time, and it was before I actually knew kind of what it was, but I knew I was weird for liking it. That's about as far as I got in my pubescent life, and then eventually I started making my own stuff, and I'm not going to start telling you what I created. You can look at that yourself in old cringe content folder. But I knew I had the power to do it, so I did it. Because I like playing God, apparently. But, no, I don't. Don't quote me on that. And then I worked my way up. I went from, I'll admit it, Roblox to Minecraft, and then Gmod, and then Blender. And, well, here I am at Blender. I'd say it like there's going to be more. I don't know if I'll move program. Maybe one day I'll be using Maya, who knows? Oh, it's fun. I like what I do. And if I ever get to the point where I'm not enjoying what I do, let me know. Like, message me saying, "Hey DR, I know you're not enjoying yourself. Just stop. Like, you don't need to keep doing it." Because I don't want to get to the point where I feel like this is more of a job than for fun. Because, I mean, if I wanted to, well, I mean, I've already been paid for this, so I'd finish this one. If I wanted to, after this one, I could never create a animation again, a single picture. I could just disappear off the face of the earth if I wanted to. But why would I do that? I'm having way too much fun. And that's the main thing, fun. If you're not enjoying this, don't do it. I know plenty of artists who are saying, like, you know, I haven't uploaded in ages. I feel like I have to do something. It's like, not really. I mean, I will advise them. I'd say, like, you know, it'd be nice for them to see, and basically that's me saying I'd wish you did more art. But just never do it if it's not fun. If you draw or do 3D animation, it's just too hard, or you're just not having fun drawing it, just stop. This is a hobby after all. I need to delete that one. Okay. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying my motivational speeches. I very much doubt it. But, too bad you stuck with me. Oh, and you're sideways, so I gotta... No. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Got quite a few models here. I wonder what FPS this runs at. A solid 6. To be fair, that's quite impressive compared to other models where literally one model runs at about 4 FPS, which I was just doing today. It was awful. Because this model, there's a higher quality version. I think there's a in-game and cutscene model, and the cutscene model is, you know, it's not fun to work with. But yeah, let us pose you. What did Daxon want again? Did the eye still look around? Or was that the next person? Pinned messages. Yeah, she's got to be looking around, but as after she's flat, so... I'll find a way to make it work. Oh, you gotta go now. Alright, see you later, Zekium. Ciao for now. What's your address? Well, I've been streaming for now. Just under 2 hours, okay. That's decent. I've got enlarger breasts here too. Don't want you, Palu. I'm talking about the model. If Palu's actually here, I'd love you to be here. Don't forget to readjust the chest size. Yeah, I gotta do that yet. That yeah was kind of creepy. I don't care. Literally to me, it's pixels on the screen. This remix is cool. What's this? Main theme, Underworld theme, Zelda Wii U 3DS. Okay. Perspective is funny, isn't it? Perspective is a funny thing, is it not? From the top, it's so hard to see your eyes. I'm gonna have to do a bit of movie magic here. So they want them to be blushing. at least get this bit done before I call it quits though. Probably restream tomorrow, we'll see. I'm not done streaming yet though, don't worry. Oh hey Callum, welcome. Double C. It's only 9 o'clock though, why am I so tired? I'd like eat something to wake myself up, but I stopped myself just eating, just snacking because I was getting fat. Oh, I don't think I have any crisps at home. Oh, this is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. No, Alexa, don't actually play Despacito. Okay, there we go. You and me both, Samu. The heck? Why are they all separate layers? Okay, all I wanted to do was this. Whoa. Whoa! That's a really easy way to do a hypnotized effect. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's good. That gives me an inspiration for one of my other accounts. Sideways cushion. Yep. The rare and elusive sideways. Okay, I think it's time to flatten you. Wait, I don't think... Oh! Hooray! You know what it is. Thunder Crash number 2, baby! Yeah! Okay, let's reboot Blender. That sucks. I don't think I lost too much progress though. Aqua hypnotized animation went, shh! Spoilers! I'm definitely doing that. At some point. Right, what was the last thing? Oh, it literally wasn't that far off. Yeah, it's just that this is why I save so often. Can I just admire for a second how, like, these beauties... They're all a bit like, I don't know, a bit under the weather, wouldn't you say, Samus? That's actually kind of creepy. I forgot her eyes are like that shrunk down. It's kind of unsettling. See, that's more like cartoonish. That's more like my style. They're all like kind of woo. And Zaya, obviously. She's nice paper thin. Got Palu. I mean, I have a bit of problems with her. I have Slenderman Peach. Got May, Shantae. All on different levels, but all the same width. About a pixel. But yeah, anyway. Now I need to do it to you. But you crashed last time. So can you cooperate this time, please? Thank you. How's this look? Rigize Ikia seems quite shocked. I got a message. Ah. Oh, I think this is... Wait, I just need to get my Twitter. For someone. My less than safe for work Twitter. It's got 5 favorites and a comment. Cool. Let me just quickly see what this common is. I don't know how to check. I like that. Oh, nice. Oh, Cryptic like the image on Twitter. I see you, Cryptic. Oh shoot, yeah, Scout's dancing on top of the posters. I forgot about that. He could go. Whoops. I forget that the overlay, I can't see it. Okay. Thanks for that call out. See, like I said, I just forget things. How does this look like without bones? A bit silly. How about we get rid of bones we don't need? Clear up some space. Oh, did I get rid of the one? No, I didn't. Which is the eye? Is it purple? No. It's not blue. Why can I not find the eye bone anymore? Oh, it's there, that's why. It's got very spiky teeth. This music's creepy. What's this? Lament of Innocence. Ah, from Castlevania. Oh, Castlevania Lament of Innocence. She looks happy with that. She's like, yeah, I need to change that. I did just to change that. Okay. I had a blush. Oh god. What? What's this? Get out of here. Where's the mouth that moves? Oh, I can make a Peter Griffin. There we go. Right. I need to create a blush and then apply it. Isn't that going to be fun? So the secret to making that is a plane, not cube, a plane. Like not a cube, a plane. And then next we need to go to my favorite program, which is actually already open. Let's see if the stream picks it up. It does. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is get some pink, make it a lot lighter. Don't make it too apparent. Make it very big. No softness. Actually, I should make it consistent. I shouldn't just apply it like. Yeah, that'll do. And I could just save that as go to my place. Hope it's not showing my files. It isn't. Good. Go to Blender add-on, ZZ textures, blush, and save. 68 kilobytes. Ooh. Willings. Are you referring those to the people who are willing to be flat, or what? Textures. There's my blush. UV map it. Transparency, destroy the alpha so it deletes all of it, but apply the alpha so it's just the texture. There we go. Who's ready to be confused? That looks good, right? Well, I mean, it doesn't look when I... Okay, I need to actually take several pictures of this if this is the render I'm using. First of all, let me render it. Don't crash. Thank you. Okay. Does that look alright? I think it looks alright. Except this finger here. So, Cuter, Callum, what are you up to? You two specifically right now. Very specific. I'm very specific. What are you two up to? I need to know this information. Oh yes, don't forget chest size. Ah, thank you. Oh my god, I nearly forgot about that. See? This is how bad I am. Now you know, and it wasn't on purpose either. Okay, all of that. Control J. Save. Okay. This is going to be a nightmare to work with because it's sideways now. Actually, no, I just need to use one breast because it'll be even-ish. Oh god, that's too big. Does that look fine? Or do you think it needs to be bigger? I don't want to get to like squishy Palu sizes. Like kind of weird. Enhance. Currently drawing a small thing. Oh, that's cool. Dear's touching the poster boobs. I mean, that's all she is at this point, really, a poster. Can you tell I'd like to be a little bit cruel? I mean, it looks a bit awkward from this side, but from here... That doesn't even look like... I think that's just a bit too much. But now it's like... It's you, it's you. Nope. You're too sharp. Subdivide you. And then stick you out a bit. I don't know what this is supposed to represent on the body, so... I'm gonna keep going bigger until like it doesn't work anymore. That's it, you know, that'll do, I think. No, I feel like it needs to come up a bit. Oh, this is bugging me now. There. Right? I don't know. No, it needs to come back. I'm going insane. There, right? Yeah, that's all, yeah. Yeah? Man, I'm not a woman. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't know what it looks like. Right. Yeah, it's back at the face. I was just checking the thumbs were in the right area. I don't know, does this look alright? I've been looking at it for so long, I don't know. Because it's an angle, it's a bit funny. I don't know. I think that's fine. How to boob. Ugh, it might have to do. Because I don't know, like, compared to how she normally looks, I think it's definitely an quote-unquote enhancement. Used very, very lightly. Right, now actually doing this, first of all, her dress is actually a bit wacky. It clips a little bit. That's going to bug me to the end of the time until I fix it. There we go. Right. Okay. Flops. Aqua. Oh god. Aqua front. Yes. No, I'm going to create a new folder for this. Because it's using multiples. What's his name again? It is Daxon. Daxon 123. Daxon 123. Oh, Calamity Cannon Phase 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, so we've got the front. I'm going to need a few pictures of this. I also need the blinking frames. Oh, it's you and you. I remember fighting Ganon first time on Smash Ultimate. I thought it was near impossible. You can just jump over him, you get plenty of time to do it. I thought you didn't. And then there's the blink. Aqua blink. And then here we go. Are you having fun? I sure am. I feel a bit more lively now that I've started talking a bit more. I just had a bit of fun. There we go. 3 looks should do. Now actually applying the... Oh, God! Give me a second. Yeah, rendering 4K constantly cannot be good for Blender's heart, so... Luckily, all I did was move her eye, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna keep that Dancing Scout there until I get sorted out. Okay, it's sorted. Goodbye, Scout. No, I should have saved, but I mean, it didn't matter too much. Aqua look free. .png. Aqua look 2. Electric Boogaloo. Right. Yep. Let me stretch. Let me make you all tired all in one go. That was a yawn. There, now you all want to yawn. Because I said it was a yawn, my body instinctually made me yawn. I'm saving by just loading in. Also, I need to add actual lighting. Right, I'll do that in a second, but during this frame, she's going to cut out. The little flat girl is going to go under the stage, where she will disappear forever. The end. No. Create a plane. Let's go. Okay, you're gonna have to disappear for a bit, these amateurs. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Why is it amateur too? Just so I can tell the difference between them. And also hide them. Don't even know what amateur 1 is. I guess it's her. Okie dokie. Still have this selected for some reason. There we go. Go to my flops folder and go to the Aqua front. Go to the shape keys and apply UV map. Turn specular to 0. Transparency set to not. Tick the alpha box, and boom. I love that every time I click on Picard and see any messages, the latest message is just always how to boob. Right, subdivide. Then hit the face and save. Could never be too safe by save. Change this to this. Then hit faces. Let's just make sure we're getting an accurate cut out here. And just in case everything goes wrong, you make a copy. Always make a copy. She's gonna be... No, she's gonna be off screen this way. Right. She's a bit small, isn't she? Shows how big her shoes are. It's kind of weird. There we go. That's about the right size, right? Yeah. Oh, I just realized King the King's here. Well, I know he talked earlier, but... I remember talking to that dude. Actually, that reminds me, do I have any DA notes I missed? Oh, 2. Pfft. Whoops, I hope none are from him. One is from him. Whoops. Let me just read these notes, give me a sec. Okay, yeah. So King with King, I will be doing yours after SJ, I think. It's quite a few people wanting it, obviously, so I'm getting around to everyone. I plan on doing them on stream, hopefully. If it comes to it where I don't, then sorry. I will admit streaming is a bit harder than whatchamacallit, just doing it in your own time. Because I feel like I've got need to talk, I've got to put music on. Honestly, right now I'd just be listening to ASMR. But I feel like not everyone would agree with that. Yeah. Splatoon music is so weird. But I'm gonna change this. There we go. Super Soup Brothers. And I, the announcer, are gonna show you 50 things that aren't in the 3DS version of Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. Oh, it's the wrong way around. Whoops. Okay, now I just spent all that time posing it, but I'm not gonna have to apply her somewhere else. On this shape key, not shape key. Add modifier, curve modifier, object nerd path. Hello. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe she can start under actually. I'd rather she started here though. Where I can see her. Ah. Yeah, okay. Well, if you do mine on stream, would you rather I be here for it, or does it matter? You don't have to be here for it. All that matters is that I get a payment before I stream, so you might have to pay earlier if I am streaming, because obviously if you pay after I'm filming the stream, you might not pay after. I mean, obviously I expect everyone here too, and I'm sure you will, but just on the odd occasion someone decides to, oh, I've seen the stream, now I can just bugger off, you know, I gotta have the money beforehand. So I can just keep looking back at the stream, whatever. But yeah, you don't have to be here. It's just if you want to make say like, oh, can you change this, or can you do this slightly differently? Just make little edits when I'm making it, and to make it like more customized for you. But there's no need to be here, because I still go by your instructions. I'm not just gonna make a different animation and say here you go. Ba, ba, ba. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see here. What I need to do is have her. Yes, okay. I need to work on the camera though. I need to enable Crazy Hand and Master Hand's views on women. Master Hand and Crazy Hand think that women should have as many rights as men. Master Hand and Crazy Hand are smart people, or hands even. You notice that each move of the fighters is the same. That's so... Nah, I don't like that. That's better. Well, I has returned, left before since stream was acting up. Okay, welcome back, RC. Or Aussie, as you prefer to be called. This reminds me, this amount of pixels reminds me of Theme Park World, or Sim Theme Park, as it's known in like America or something. The Pixel Kids, I don't know what you call them. Sims, I guess. Oh, maybe having a yawn. Ugh. Oh, I'm tired. I want to get this animation done though, because I know I've come this far now, and I'm getting there. I'm so close. As if it's been like 2 hours and 29 minutes. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, if that. Fill up my drink, go to the toilet, stuff like that. Just wake myself up a little, you know, just to get the rest of the animation done. I will be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Gogo already made it's been really wonky here today, but look forward to the gift. Post super nice. Oh, thanks, Callum. I'll see you later. You've been already gone. Ah, he's already gone. Well, may he rest in. I don't know, just rest in general, I guess. Right. Let's get this gift done. I'm feeling a bit rejuvenated. I think that's the right term. Let's get that going. One day, I'll make a real animation and it'll be good. And today's that day. I'll work with the camera in a sec. Actually no, I gotta work with it now so I know what I'm working with. I gotta do the notorious rumble. This the extra one. There we go. Pray. Pray, everyone. Alright. A lot of people seem to have problems with my streams. I hope it's not my end that's causing this. Also, I did hear there's well, I say here, in notifications, it did say when I came on today, specifically today, there's a new app. There's a new app, or like they've updated the app for Picato, so it might work a bit better. So I suggest trying that, check it out, see if it's any good. I don't know if it is. I just got a notification saying they got a good app out there now. Oh, there we go. I can't believe the Aussie's still here. Isn't it like... I don't know. Actually, no, it's currently 11 AM for you, isn't it? 11:36. Isn't it, Aussie? Unless I got time zones wrong again. Impossible mobile versions will always be broken. I always like to use the desktop version of websites because I'm weird, and then they run slow and I complain and I wonder why. 7:37 a.m. Yeah. Oh, you're 2 hours behind, but 12. No, 10 hours. Yeah, 10 hours ahead. Not 11. It was 7. It's yeah. Time zones, man. It's hard work. Can we all just agree that it's like, I don't know, 6:30 right now? And you can say, I'll say like, oh, 1 p.m. is my bedtime. It's like, what? It's like, oh, I live in Croatia. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, that's their time zone. Like, also just notice it's cut off a little bit. Oh god. This is a good theme. Oh, that's good. I like that. Sorry, you can tell when I instantly find something amazing that I just did. Oh, that's not good. I don't think I'm allowed to rotate either, am I? Yeah, no, because then it goes like weird, wacky. It's like a skipping rope. Jump over the flat girl. Whoa. Hold on. How about, why don't I hold that bit for a while? I mean, does it work? Ha! Whoops, yeah. It's the wrong way around. Oh. No, no, no. god, I'm like messing with it now. Huh. Hmm. I think it's because I messed with that, yeah. I don't even know what's going on here. I think I just have to leave it how it is. Whoop, boom. I think like it should be dropped at 90 though. Great, now I'm gonna have to reset rotation. Rotate it. Rotate it. 180 degrees. And then flip it by 180. Put it onto the ground. Because here's the thing, you can't copy the location of a mesh. You can only copy the location of a bone. Oh, that's good, because then it slides. Oh, it's good music. Boom, ba boom, ba 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 da boom. How are y'all enjoying the stream? No, it's gone a lot quieter now as we get towards the end of the animation. It should be quite easy from here on out. When she's flattened, it makes it so much easier compared to animating a 3D model. Could you guess? Alright, count the bones on this. Take your time, I don't mind, I don't mind. That's right, a big fat 0. It's who knew I'd get into a hobby that would require me to do less work the better I do at it. I mean, it depends how much I want them in this state, to be fair. Ba-ba-da. So, we've got Aqua Blink. We've got Blink. We've got Look Wrong. Look Wrong? You look wrong. We got Look 2. Und Look 3. Und 3. Und 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 10. Right? I don't know if anyone here is German. Oh, Metroid's here. Metroid Man. Let's take. I'm gonna look at the animation back right now. This is how it would look like. It's quite cartoony. I like it. It happens quite quick. Look 3. Okay. Okay, you can't see it in the render, but which I might just quickly render it now, just to from 250 rendering at from 1280. Wait, was this a 1080 or a 720 render? Let me just double check this. 1080. Okay, so it'll be 1920 by 1080. Let's do it 50%. Now let's say 40% with an Ave JPEG render, save file, render animation. Hopefully this won't take long. I just got to check. You cannot see textures change and how fast they'd play back unless you render it, which is a bit annoying. So we got a bit of downtime here. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Until then, music's stopping, but whatever music's next. Scout actually go into the beat. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm just waiting for this render to finish, really. Come on. Seizure, very slow seizure warning. This rendering. Let me just make sure I've got this right. So I'm gonna read this because I mean I don't think it really matters because you've seen it. So Mass Hand plus Crazy Hand squashing Aqua, who has enlarged breasts in brackets. She's flat and flops over with a blush on her face, looking around in panic and blinks. That looks right to me. Let me look at the render here. That looks pretty nice. I'll show you right here, right now. I kind of like how blocky her movement is because it kind of emphasizes her simple nature of, you know, being 2D rather than 3D. I think it looks pretty nice. So I think that's almost the animation done. It's not done yet because I still have to first of all put start to 1 and also add lighting, make it look decent. So I'm almost certain this will be casting shadow. I don't want to do that, but I could. Oh yes, I could do something that Zekium taught me. What a lad he is! I love him so much. So if I go to shadow, no. If I go to this, go to not receive but receive transparent. Receive transparent. Now if I add a sun, I've always wanted a sun. There it is. Just kind of want to turn it around a bit. But you don't have ray shadow equipped, do you? Oh, you do. Equipped. So I believe if I render that, yes, look, it's just a texture instead of the background. It's just her bit. Actually, this bit isn't doing it for some reason. Oh, because it got a double receive. But didn't we just have this? Look, it's actually just her texture. Ah, I love that so much. Check your DMs. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Yumi. What are the DMs? Wait, what was my... Thank you, RC. Very cool. Wow, that is incredible. RC, you legend. That is awesome. You don't see enough of that these days. Thank you. Why am I in a good mood there? God damn it, RC's caught me red-handed. Right, so if that's... How does the lighting look when they're together, actually? Whoa. What? Hello? Oh, I've not got it. Phew, good thing I figured that one out quickly. Please wait there, sir. I wonder if you sent him what I think you sent him. Dude, it's so good. I love it so much. And that Koopa Trooper is that paratrooper, not Koopa Trooper, paratrooper with a smug ass look on his face with that description is glorious. It's actually really funny. That's what I would say because we're on a stream and this is a stream for kids. Even though when you click on the stream it says for mature audiences only. But yeah, that's awesome, dude. Now I'm in a good mood. Let's go on YouTube. It zooms in. And on 1080 it would look like this. Not bad. Yes! I love this theme from Wario Land Shake It. Or the Shake Dimension, whatever you want to call it. I love this game so much. Right, I think that's the animation done. What do you fellas think? Because I think that's a mission complete on my end. Thank you, RC. Very cool. That flop. Alright, I'm just messing around now because I think I'm done. I see we got some blush going on there. Yeah, they wanted to add blush, so from the start, file save. I'll just hide these burns for now. And then she looks around here, but you can't see that because it's textures. But look, look. That's I'm in love with that. That dude's a legend. He's at the end of a ledge. Okay, right now. That's done. Next time. Well, I mean, I guess yeah. I should just say, are we done? I think should I call it quits there? I might have a little bit of fun before we go. Like, is it Peach Ball 2? No, Peach Ball. Like, recently, there's the Peach Bolo texture. I don't know for the two of you who haven't seen it. There's the Peach Bolo texture here, and I've tried to like seam it. It works alright. And Cryptic Euro personally added the puckered lips on because that's top tier. So if I change the texture here, I've also got other characters like, wouldn't you guess? There's no way he would have a Sophia texture. Yes, he would. And here it is. We've got the rendered animation, but I really like this little ball thing. I was just testing around with ball TFs, you know, because I don't do them too often. They're requested or commissioned on the blue moon, so I just wanted to show this off. How cool this is. So I like messing around with ball TFs. This is technically Sophia's first appearance. Oh no, not first appearance, but first ball TF, I guess. If I... Oh, I can't change it because I need to free the bake. But if I free the bake and then kind of just go... I love messing around with it, it's so fun. Really cute Sophia balls. Yeah, I really like it. Because it's in the design of the Boldo candy, so it's quite simplified and I like it. Rip Sophia. And I can just pop it back up like, whoa! What's going on? This is a nice cinematic angle actually, I like those. But yeah. I don't know if there's much else to talk about here. I think I might have to call it quits on the stream. Yeah, deflated. Yeah, this is my first deflation TF, enjoy. But yeah. I think what I'm gonna do now is, once I get it, I think it is time for the stream to end. I think that's all I had to do. I always say this, yeah, I will. But I will render that animation. It's probably going to take like the rest of the night because it's a 1080, so it's going to be high quality. I will upload it after Daxon has seen it, and if it gets his approval, then it will be uploaded publicly, saying it's commissioned by him because he's fine with it. Obviously, by me mentioning his name multiple times, it's obviously fine. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. Don't get your hopes up, but I might be. I don't know yet. Tomorrow is Friday, I think. Yeah. So I think what's going to happen there is I'm going to see what's happening. Basically, it's a decision of do I animate or do I play with friends, because it's, you know, I still need to have a life in a way. I mean, who needs life when you've got animations? But yeah, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, when I next stream, I think I will be doing SJ the Heroes, SJ the Guy 27, whatever, SJ's animation. Is he in the chat still? No, he's left. Oh, no, he's not. This might be SJ, who knows. So yeah, next stream, that will be SJ's. And since I opened up commission recently, I'm going to be a bit packed with what I've got to do. But you know what? It gives me money so I can eat. So, quite useful. I don't think anyone has any questions before I leave. I'm not going offline, I'm just ending the stream. I'll still be on Discord and about talking with people for like the next 3 hours before I actually go to sleep. But I think this went pretty well. I was looking forward to this stream. I was like, I haven't streamed in a while, and I think that doing it was a big help. I got a bit tired towards the end, but I've been more tired recently trying to get up earlier, so I'm actually going to bed earlier as well. So that's fun. I don't think there's much more to talk about. Oh yeah, there will be another, like I said at the start of the stream, there will be another animation uploaded or whenever the guy gets back to me with the money, because I've got a finished animation that's ready to be uploaded. It's in my stash right now, just waiting to be uploaded, but I gotta wait for payment because I obviously can't show anyone, because if it gets leaked around then he'll get it, whatever. But yeah, until next stream everyone. Shows how quiet this is. Just turn this up a bit. So Until next time, ciao for now, everyone. Have a good one.